All right, I'm here with Murray. Murray is a German Shepherd who was adopted this summer and has some dog reactivity issues. In this video, I'm going to show you how you can teach your dog to focus on command. This is a great command that you can use if your dog starts to focus on another dog or something it's going to be reactive to. They're going to stare at it first as a warning. If you can get the dog out of trouble, Murray, before they react, that's the whole point of this exercise. So what I do is I have about 12 treats in my hand. I'm a righty, so I'm having one treat here. I'm holding between my thumb and forefinger. Notice there's no wet spot. There's going to be a wet spot here in a minute. So what I do is I take it and I hold it right here. Now Murray's going to try to just take it. I'm watching his eyes. Oh, focus. That was really good. No licking. Maybe I want to have a wet spot. Focus. This is a form of operant conditioning. I'm only giving him the treat when he looks at me in the face. Focus. And I'm waiting for him to look before, rather than raising it or luring him. Focus. I'm raising it with my nose because I want to maintain the visual gaze. So now I'm going to do this. I'm going to count out how we're going to start doing it in seconds. 1 second, 1 second, focus. Say focus, always the treat after, say the name command word after the treat goes in the mouth. Then I immediately reload so the dog knows we're still playing. Eventually it's going to be like this. 1 second. Focus. When you're doing it, make sure a lot of people, when they do it, they go like this at the end, and then it causes the dog to look down. The whole point is to get the dog looking up here. Now, first, for all 12 treats, 1 second, 1 second, as soon as he looks up at me. And to use facial contact doesn't have to be eye contact. There we go. Focus. Add the next time, maybe all 12 treats, 1 second here, and then 2 seconds on the second movement. Don't pause at your nose. A lot of people go like this, and then go. So it should be his turn. Focus. The idea is to work your way up to 15 seconds. Now, every dog is a little bit unique in how long they're going to do it, but all 12 treats should be 1 second. Maybe mom tries it and all 12 treats are 1 second. Now, pretty much you're just staring at it. Now I go 1 second, 2 seconds on the second movement for all 12 treats. And then we keep on doing this until by the end of the week, and you want to get this done by a week. So you practice this, you should practice this, each of the adults should practice it 2 or 3 times a day with him. By the end of the week, you should be able to have that 15-second focus. Now, the next step that we would do is we would do it outside. But outside, there's distractions. So now we go back to 1 second, 1 second. And don't do it when your the neighbor's got a lawnmower, there's squirrels, and they're trying to steal avocados or whatever it is. And but you can move faster. So you might do 5 treats, 1 second, 1 second, and then 5 treats, 1 second, 2 seconds, and then 5 treats, 1 second, 3 seconds. I usually do about 12 to 15 treats. Once you get to the point where you're 15-second mark outside, and this one you can move a little bit faster, so it should only be a couple days. Then the idea is to do it on a walk when there's no dog around. Now, when we do it on a walk, come here, buddy. We'll get that one. There we go. So when I'm walking, I'm going to have Murray, let's say, on my side, and I'm going to say, focus. He looks up at me. And as I'm walking, I'll actually pantomime it this way, pretend like the dog is here. And the dog sees somebody on the street. Now, eventually you get there, so you're not going to use that. But first, for the week, you're going to go back to 1 second, 1 second on a walk with nobody around. Once you can get focus for 15 seconds, now you're ready to start using it. So when I'm walking with Murray and he sees the dog at the end of the street, he starts staring. I say, focus. He looks up at me. I raise it like this as I'm walking, and then I deliver it to him. So the idea is we're going to allow him, give him the ability to redirect his attention away from whatever it is that he's focused on. Now, once you, so these are some tips and tricks on how you can teach your dog to focus.